Brothers and sisters in Christ, what we do sometimes as believers is to take that level of conversation that happens inside the community and then say that to an external world that has not committed itself to the same cause, the same conviction. And so they hear these things not as accountability, but instead as judgment. We should not be surprised when people not committed to Jesus, when non-Christians act like non-Christians. What should give us great pause and deeper concern is when believers committed to Jesus act as if that commitment doesn't shape our life, doesn't tell our story, doesn't shape our song. And this isn't a story about being so afraid to be judgmental. Judgmental is, by biblical standards, meaning we pass a verdict on someone else, an individual, saying you are no object of God's love, you are destined for hell, and I'm excited about it. That's generally what that means, being judgmental. Having judgment and being wise says that there are things that we do that bring life and those things that steal life. It is wise, not judgmental, to say, don't drive on 1604 at 150 miles an hour. Now, there are only certain times a day where you could actually achieve this feat, because it's difficult to go 40 miles an hour on that road sometimes. But it isn't judgmental to say, not only should you not do that, but my kids can't ride in your car while you do that. There are things that we do to shape and protect our community for who we are. But as we speak to others who are not yet with us, we speak reason and invitation, love and grace, not accountability. For they haven't committed themselves yet to our cause, and yet we want them to. And so an unbelieving world will largely reject all the goodness that we have to offer if it starts with us telling them how broken they are and how terrible they are, how big of sinners they are, words that they haven't committed to.